Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new to the channel, and welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm, and coaching paradigm as well. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. We try to connect with people as often as we can. My schedule is chaotic as always, so sometimes that doesn't go quite the way I plan. In any event, would love to continue to be of value to you in whatever way we can. Signs of honest individuals is the topic for today's audio. And if you're kind of looking at kind of confronting your shadow self, or being more honest, or the need to be more honest, or the need to be more transparent in your relationships, it can be super valuable. And so if you're looking for that or any other coaching related assistance, life, business, relationship, or otherwise, would love to help you if I can. Please feel free to reach out to me or a member of my team at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either way will get you where you need to be. So a couple of things. Honesty is about belief. If you have strongly held beliefs, then you're more likely to be honest. As long as you hold to your convictions, then you're going to live the life that upholds those convictions. You're most likely going to have kind of a thicker skin. In other words, the opinions of others, while they may impact you on an emotional level, are not going to take you away from what you believe to be true or what matters to you. Your beliefs are going to come above the ever-changing and ever-evolving opinions of others. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're dismissing them, but it means that you have researched or thought or considered your opinions, viewpoints, outlooks on life, and other related challenges in a complete and diverse way enough to be able to make intelligent decisions around the idea of connecting with others and around the idea of being of service to the best of your ability. And so that can be super challenging for a lot of reasons, not limited to the fact that sometimes what we believe in, what we want others to believe, do come to a head sometimes. Next is tone. You remain even keeled and even toned in temperament in the way in which you speak, because you know that who you are isn't determined by finding the approval or basking in the opinion of others. Instead, your focus is on conveying information or conveying emotions in the most honest, forthright, and direct way possible. And so when you begin to notice that a person isn't doing this, you may choose to eliminate them from your life. You may choose to view them differently. You may choose not to have as big or as consistent a involvement with them. The next is you're not really worried about being popular or being super well liked. Now, that doesn't mean you don't want friends. It doesn't mean you don't want core and meaningful relationships. But it means that you're not willing to sacrifice yourself in order to maintain these things. And so a person who's completely honest realizes that they will come into and out of relationships with others. They will grow in different directions from some people and grow stronger with others. And so usually commonality of moral connectedness will have a direct relationship to how people interact and intercede and interlay with each other. It doesn't always mean that it's going to be that way, but it often is that way. The next thing to consider is the quality of relationships. Notice that we mention quality here, not quantity, because a person who is truly committed to being honest is a person who truly does care about the quality of their relationships. They're not so much worried about quantity. They're not worried about if they have 100 friends. They want, 5 friends that are sincere and that they can trust and that they believe in the mission of through life. And so the value of their relationships is the sincerity, is the connectedness in those relationships. And to the best of the ability of the persons having the relationships, they try to be as transparent with each other as possible. That can be super challenging for people who haven't necessarily had that or have been in the popularity race before, but in reality, popularity is fleeting. Honesty and integrity is real and forthright. And so hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.